Derby, a British champion. How are we feeling after that?
Yeah, over the moon. It's difficult winning the title for the first time. It's even more difficult trying to defend it. So I definitely felt the pressure coming into this weekend. I really wanted to defend my title. I knew it wasn't going to be easy. Some of the girls have been running really well, so I just wanted to make sure that I ran my race plan. And I also wanted to run a season's best today. I knew I could dip under the 52 seconds, so really glad to have achieved both this weekend.
Yeah, you mentioned kind of being the favourite. How do you deal with that, and what do you need to draw on personally to deal with that expectation?
I think it's all positive. It's a really great position to be in, and for me personally, I love competing under pressure. I think that's when I compete really well. When I started my season, there was hardly any pressure, and I don't think I competed that well. But once I got into the good competitions and with some really great competitors, that's when I really start to run my race plan a bit better. And so, yeah, really privileged to be in this position, and even more delighted to come away with the title.
To have a championship setup, particularly for a 400 run, to go through the rounds, to get used to that turnover, how good is that for you, and how valuable an experience has this couple of days been for you?
Yeah, it's great practice, and we don't have any championships this year, so this is the closest thing we can get. And going into next year, there's quite a few competitions and championships that are on my radar, so it was good practice for me this weekend to go through the rounds and run some good times in both of those. And yeah, really delighted to be in the fitness to run those 2 rounds and come away with the season's best in the second one, so really delighted with that.
As athletes are performers, to perform in front of a live BBC audience and everything, you must still get a real buzz from that.
Yeah, do you know what? I thought it would be quite strange this weekend without a crowd. British fans are the best in the world. I know I'm biased, but they really are amazing. And it's a shame that we couldn't have them here this year, but the support on social media has been amazing and this weekend. And I've had my coach and my sister who ran the 4 hurdles. I heard her in the crowd, so it wasn't too bad. And you know, British Athletics have done a great job to put this together this weekend. In a time where we didn't think it was going to happen. You know, earlier this year I didn't think it was going to happen. So to be able to just be here, I feel really privileged to be able to race here.
Finally, what will you take from 2020 going into another Olympic year, I guess?
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun this year without any pressure. My main aim was to just learn something new and just go through the motions and just have fun with each race. And I'm really glad to say that I have, and I've had a great time. And I've got a few more races after this, and that will just be the aim going forward, just to really enjoy it. And going into next year, I'll carry that on, and with a bit more pressure next year, I think it'll be amazing to just keep that mindset going. And yeah, I think it'll be great 2021.